normal muffler. That's all to do with the straight pipe. So we're gonna stick this son of a bitch in fucking probably in, I don't know what that is there, probably B1. We got this big fucking thing behind it. We're gonna just step it out of the way. How's she going today, guys? Well, we're done seeding, so I got a little more time now to concentrate on this project. We're gonna get some fucking rocks picked here today, hopefully. Have to fuck around for a minute to get my lock out, but anyway, let the tractor percolate for a couple minutes here. And then we'll go and get some rocks picked. We've got 4 quarters to do here, and then take it back home, and 1, 2, 3, 4 to do there also, I guess. So anyway, get my lock out on this caster wheel and get to work. Well, I've been picking rocks all day. I did 4 quarters over at Grandpa's there and got moved home, and now we're working on the quarter of soybeans that we seeded with the old 138 and the 835. So I picked 1 full basket already, and I got to part 1 again. We're just about done picking here. The corner I have left is where the majority of the rocks are, though, so I'll be there for a couple minutes yet. But Dad just got here with the 835 and the roller to start rolling, so tomorrow's supposed to be kind of a rainy shit day. We're gonna try and get another group of cows out to pasture, and then there'll just be 1 group left at home, but they're out in the pasture at home anyways, so it's not like they're in the corrals yet. So that'll be all right, because we got some fencing to do at Grandpa's before we can bring them over there. It's just getting to be too many band-aids there, so time to do a little bit to it. So anyway, I suppose we got this quarter almost done, and then there's 3 more after this, but it's going to be dark by the time I finish this and get back home. It'll be too dark to keep picking rocks, obviously. So finish this and park it and see what tomorrow brings. But I suppose we'll talk to you in a bit. Well, just out rolling away. Be done here in an hour's time or so, and then we'll get this thing brought back to buddies that I borrowed it from. What's left out here, probably 40 acres, so won't take too long. I got a bit of a head cold if I sound funny, but stuffed up a little bit. Anyway, stone picking's done, and then this will be it for the rolling. Dad got the air seeder moved to the first half section of our custom stuff. I got a section of custom work to do. Some millet and then a little bit of oats with grass for another guy. So, and then that'll be it for seeding completely then. So I think by the end of today you'll pretty much have that half section of millet done, if I had to take a guess. And then from there, I suppose it'll be time to, I got to do a bit of work on the sprayer before in-crop spraying, which is going to be on us before you know it. And then have to start looking at some haying equipment, I guess. So anyway, we'll keep bombing along here and talk to you if anything exciting happens, I suppose. next day. Kind of a rainy, stormy, miserable piece of shit of a day, so that's what they were calling for yesterday already. So went to Ryan's and we got his new little blue New Holland tractor. That's a tongue twister. And you've got an allied loader and stuff to put on it, but it's not really for this tractor, so I have to do a little bit of modifications to make it work, which is minor details. And then picked up some semen for Amanda. She's going to do some AIing for another buddy at home. So bought that through Ryan and Ashley there at Select Sires. And what the hell else? Got some diapers and some milk for the baby at the Walmart, and we got a whole pile of fittings and valves and joystick and cables and everything we need from the Princess's Hot House and old Rodney at RPM, and should have just about everything we need other than some iron to make adapter plates and some hoses made, I guess. So I don't know if we'll start working on it right away. Probably start making a plan anyways in the next day or two, but it's supposed to be kind of shitty, rainy, windy every day for like the rest of for like a week here, I guess. So I think we'll have time to work on it anyway, get it in the shop and start making a plan anyways on what we got to do. So I guess make our way home and we'll talk to you in a little while. Well, made it home last night. Wasn't too late, but took my time coming home because those roads are so goddamn rough. But windier than fuck here today. I got the bucket unloaded and everything's all unchained and unstrapped here, so see what this thing's like to drive. I'm not going to video while I drive this off the ramp because I don't really want to roll it on video, so anyway, I suppose get her off. I'll bring you back in a few. Yeah, I take it back. I like this little tractor. This thing's pretty fucking sweet. Had to go for a little drive with it, try it out, up and down the lane. Shifts like a wet dream too. I like that. We'll see what the cows are doing. I wonder who the fuck's driving around out here, the blue tractor. Anyway, pretty sweet. Guess we should go finish unloading the all the shit off the trailer. We've got the big mounts are on the trailer yet, and the loader itself. And then there's a couple more smaller pieces of loader frame in the box of the truck. And I picked up a rim for the brown 3-ton. Since that one was fucked, I finally found one. It's not a standard Dayton rim on it. It uses 12 studs, just like on a light duty truck. So took a little while to find one that was going to work, but ended up finding one out by Ryan, so it worked out pretty good. Anyway, there was our joyride for the day. So get the rest of that shit off the trailer and get the trailer unhooked and go from there. Well, have everything we need here to put a joystick and everything in on this tractor. I'm just going to start putting the buttons in it here now. There's a couple parts of loader frame and what have you, but I'm just kind of looking at what I need to do for things here to make something for the joystick to come up in here, however, somewhere. But the mounts and stuff aren't for one of these tractors. It's for an MX case or something, I think he'd said. So it's going to take a little bit of MacGyvering to make it work. The shittiest part of it is we have to drop the fuel tank on this side. And of course, it's right full of fuel. Dag nabbit, Ryan. How's this work? We'll figure that out. But I'll have to suck all the fuel out of it here and drop the tank off, I guess. But that's pretty minor details. So I'm going to work on getting this joystick all clipped together. And we'll go from there, I guess. We'll see where we end up after that. But I think actually well, we'll put that together and then we'll get the McCormick and we'll go get the engine crane. Because we're going to need it to hold the things in place here while we see what lines up and what doesn't, and how much too narrow the tractor is compared to what the loader needs to be, if that makes sense. So bring you back in a few. Hello.
Special delivery.
A Pepsi for Uncle. Well, that's officially it for the seeding this year. Dad got the bit of custom stuff done. I just brought his truck and the auger back home, so I've had enough for today, and it's high time for me to get a video out to you guys. So I suppose I'll end with this nice prairie sunset. Thanks for watching. Leave a comment, and we'll talk to all you in the next one.